Seabreeze today. So number 10 is log flume. Log flume is just your classical log flume, but something interesting is the train runs over it. And it actually has a little tunnel that it goes into, so...
And the other thing that's kind of interesting is their lift hill and the Comet's lift hill, the Jackrabbit's lift hill are right next to each other.
Yeah.
You kind of see each other going up almost, right?
Mm-hmm. So, number 9 is bobsleds. It's just a classic old zero coaster, and this is pretty fun, actually. It's just your typical it's just your typical decks, and they're pretty fun, the decks. I like them.
Yeah, it's a fun, almost like a wild mouse, almost a little bit, right?
Almost.
It's wooden, but then they have the metal rails, so that makes it a little different, right?
Yep, like a zero.
Yep.
Number 8 is spring. Spring is a pretty fun one. It's just like your kitty drop tower.
Yep.
Nothing that special about it,
You
but
like it
it's
a lot.
pretty fun.
Yeah, you like it a lot, right?
Yeah, I go on it like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Every time we go. And there's always pretty short line, too, for that ride, so that's good. You get a nice little ride, though.
Number 7 is wave swinger. This is just your typical wave swinger ride. Nothing that special about it, although it does seem faster since it's up against the lake.
And you get good views of the lake out there, right? Lake Ontario. When you're on wave swinger, swinging around, you can see really good, and you get a good view of the rest of the park.
Yep.
You see all the water park. You see all the way back to Jackrabbit. So,
So, number 6 is the Music Express, and it's a pretty fun ride, I'd say.
Yep.
It's just like a Himalaya. I know it's a clone at some part, but it's really fun because it plays music during the ride.
Yeah, they play really loud music, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go forward and backwards, too.
Uh-huh. Number 5 is Screaming Eagle. And Screaming Eagle is just like Arrow 360 at Kennywood, only it doesn't duel.
It's just one of them.
And has this kind of eagle theme, actually. Like, there's an eagle on top of the thing, and then there's an eagle when you walk in. So it's pretty interesting.
And he's screaming.
Number 4 is Revolution 360. Zampier La Disco. And this is a good one. It's, again, right up against the road, so you get a great view of the road. But it's really fun.
Yeah.
I like these things.
But like most of the rides that give you up any height at all, you get a good view of the lake, too, on that Revolution 360, right?
Number 3 is definitely going to be a shocker. It's Sea Dragon, the pirate ship. I know that's a shocker for a lot of you, but hey, let me tell you this. This one goes really high for a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Like, I sat on the end and it felt like it was going to flip over. Then it tricked me.
Yeah.
So...
It's my favorite pirate ship.
Me too. So, it's really good, I'd say.
Yep.
Number 2 is Whirlwind, the spinning coaster. Clone of Laugh Track Only Outside. It's a really fun clone, I'd say. And it has, of course, that switchback, but my favorite part is when you drop backwards.
Yeah, I think I like going up backwards, too. You like backwards better than forwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think backwards is a little funner. That first drop, whenever you go down backwards, I think is fun.
Yeah. And now number 1 is Jackrabbit, the wooden coaster.
I believe it's the oldest continuously operating coaster in the United States.
It is.
And it also is an ACE landmark roller coaster, right?
Both.
Yep.
And we, of course, talked about the lever in the separate video, but it's a really fun ride.
It's a great fun ride.
Incredible ejector air time.
And you get some good air time.
And I just love the ejector air time on this thing.
And we talked about those manual brakes. It's really fun to watch the ride operators do that. You don't get a chance to see that at many parks anymore, right?
Yeah. This is one of the few roller coasters in the world that still do it.
Yep. Overall, really good top 10 for this park.
Yep. Watch me subscribe. Greta?
She's outside.
If she gets here, she'd say goodbye.
Goodbye.